What's up guys, Untamemadman here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm on PrankCraft again. You just saw me fighting the Wither. That's one out of Lucky Block, and that was fun. But I managed to kill it, so that was good. And so put it in the transportation table. So since last time and the stream and everything, I made an ME system. Well, I finished my ME system. So I started making it on stream and then ended the stream, so I finished it. Did a bit of tidying up. So made a cobblestone barrel here and behind it and everything. I've got my dark matter in here, obviously, dark matter blocks. And just generally tidying up some cabling. Made this monstrosity to make these processors automatically. So there's condensers behind these making the various items, and then obviously makes them into the things when you need them. But I want to start off this episode with an idea I've had for making a lot of EMC. Now this is not my idea. I didn't invent this system, but I was reading up on some old methods of creating EMC from like old Tekkit and stuff like that. And this is apparently, well, this was a really good version. It involves blaze. So let's see if I've got any blaze stuff in my table. I do. So I want a blaze powder and a blaze rod at least. Let's get a stack of each, I think. Or as much as I can get, close as I can get to a stack. That should be enough to start with. So I've got a sag mill here, with a capacitor in it to speed it up, and two condensers. So the idea is this condenser will target blaze rods. Because if you look at a blaze rod, it's 1556 EMC. Because when you craft a blaze rod, it makes 2 blaze powder, which is the equivalent of half a thing. Half a blaze rod each. Now that gets a bit funny when you use a sag mill. Because a sag mill, you actually get 4. So you get more blaze powder from it. So from 1 blaze rod that I put up, 2 blaze rods. Now, automating this system means that in theory, you can get, and I say in theory, it's actually possible and fairly easy to do, a lot of EMC. Get some potatoes, because I need some food. Get a stack of potatoes. Let me get a stack of potatoes. Yeah, just carrying some dark matter around with me. So let's see if I can set this up then. So we actually don't need this blaze powder with us, but so I'm going to do it with these conduits, hopefully, is the plan. So let's see. So this is going to be inserting and extracting out of it. So we're going to insert on green and extract on brown, always active. Red, round robin disabled, self-feed disabled. If I turn on round robin, no. Actually no, let's turn it off. Then what we want to do is set this to in out as well. This is going to insert on brown and extract on green. Always active. So that's going to always extract into here. And then that's extracting back into it. Quite simply, that's what's happening. And then we've got, oh, I didn't think about the other stuff that we get. I might have to get a chest. So let's go back to Blaze 4 quickly so I can actually fly. Oh, actually no, let's get a... Do I have a filter? I think I should have one in my ME system actually, because I think I made one before by accident. There we go, basic item I filter. Let's actually take this to my table, because I'm going to need more than one of them. So I make 3 of these, this should be enough to start with. So what I'm going to do is say you. Actually no, let's so you. Hello. You're going to insert on brown. I want you to only insert blaze powder. So blaze powder should have nowhere to go. Well, anything that's not blaze powder has nowhere to go right now. And then I'm going to want you. You're going to insert on green, I think. What we extract. So when we extract from you, it extracts onto. Okay, so we don't want that on green. We want that on brown. All the blaze rods should go to nearest inventory first, I think. That's the idea anyway. All the blaze rods come to here first. Then they should come to here afterwards. Now the sulfur, I don't care about the sulfur. I can just come in here actually because it's got an EMC value. So if I set you to make myself dark matter. So this will just cook up blaze rods. And this will make me lots of goodies. So let's put a dark matter in there. Just to make sure it's boosted along a bit. Let's put this blaze powder I got on me with it in there as well. And you're not going to really do much until... If I just put all of them in there, will that help fill it up? Not massively actually. Let's put all of them in. See how many blaze rods we get out of that. Because the idea is basically this will just go. And when this chest is full, everything will go into this chest instead. Which some are going in near a bit of sulfur. Anyway. Yeah, the idea is when this is full, it will just switch over to there. I don't actually need those either. Or those, or those, or that. Or really that stone, I don't think. But I'll keep the stone on me. You I definitely want. Let's put a wrench away. So in theory, this should be a good system. And I can just leave it running to get me lots of EMC. That's pretty much the idea here. And this should be a pretty quick way of generating EMC. I mean, look how quickly it's making all the blaze rods at the moment. Well, actually, no, that's not true, because I did do all that, didn't I? And that stuff's still going through, so... In theory, it should be a quick system. That's pretty quick, too. Yeah, this should be nice and quick and make me lots of dark matter. In theory. Once it fills up on all these blaze rods, which hopefully will happen soon. So yeah, segment's nice and quick. And I don't think there's any way to speed it up particularly. I got the capacitor in there, so that speeds it up a bit. And yeah, this should be a done system. I mean, in theory, we could just leave it there. I do want to just make some... what are they called? Conduit facades, maybe 3 of them, just to go underneath these machines. Paint them with stone up here. Oh, actually, I already got some here, so let's use them. And take the other ones to paint while I use these ones. So, conduit facade, facade. Get some smooth stone, and bam bam, bam bam, bam bam. Put that down there. And that goes there. And bam! That's actually used it all, so this will just keep going, hopefully. Just put all this stuff in there as well, I don't care. So we've recently introduced a new system to the server. Well, not a new system, new idea. And that is of challenges. So every week we'll get a new challenge on the server. And if you guys want to suggest challenges in the comments below, feel free to suggest challenges. Try and make them fairly good. I'll tell you what, the current challenge is we have to make a house or some kind of building for another player on the server. But we're not allowed to destroy or modify anything existing. So just building another house basically. So I was doing it for myself, I'd probably build something maybe up here or up there or something. Some sort of other structure for the player anyway. That's the rule. So if I head over to spawn, if you guys are lucky you don't have to see me fly over there, I can just cut the video, but I have to fly over there, so. We'll see you guys in a minute while I'm at spawn. Okay, we're at spawn. That's nice and quick. So as you can see we've got the rules here, and then just underneath we've got challenge. You have 1 week 2. So this week it's build a house for another member on the server, however do not break or modify any existing structures. I think that's spell one, but anyway. So that's the challenge. It's actually, this page will automatically update every 20 seconds I think it is, that's why you saw the thing down there. Yeah, that's basically the rules of the challenge. So I'm not sure, there's Panda, who's okay, and Kerbo. I think I found Aleric's house that way, but I'm not actually sure, so I haven't gone over there or anything, but, well, I haven't been over there on camera or anything. But I might make Kerbo, I might make him like a nice base or something. And you have to label it. I'm not sure I mentioned that there, but you have to label it. So let's see, I might make him a house. I should probably have done something easy to get home. I didn't really plan that through. Do I have a portal place? No. Okay. How does always get home quickly? I don't think so. Okay. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm just going to head back home and then we're going to head to Alaric's house. Actually, do I need to go back home? No, I don't. I just go straight to Kurt's house actually. So what's back here? Is that his... I think that's like cave mode of his house just showing up weirdly. Ow. Ow, on the blaze. Oh yeah, top pumpkin's gone on his house. Yeah, this is his house. He actually made an elevator. Nice! So you can get sort of up quickly. Oh. Ah. Yeah, high up area. Fancy McSmancy here. Yeah, he's got like a pink generator and like this stuff. He actually got that from like a Lucky Block thing. Okay, change that to pink dye rather than wool. Interesting. That chest is from where I pranked him. He's got this system with all Mark IIs. Okay. I'm not sure why there's a ghost stone there, but that's making him dark matter. He's got a very similar kind of almost house to me. He's got the cobblestone gen here with his condenser, making gold apparently, but not very well. There we go, there's some gold. So I'm not sure, his condenser seems to be slower than mine, I'm not sure why. Just put them like that instead. So that's like filling up, I don't know why it does that for him, it doesn't do it for me, as you guys probably know. Mine doesn't fill up like that, but his does for some reason. Let's steal this cobblestone because he doesn't need it. But yeah, this is his house. So I'm thinking we'll make him a nice thing up here. Outside. Some nice sort of house or something, I don't know. And I can't sleep through the rain, so we're back in a minute when the rain is gone. Okay, so the rain's finished. And just got the like text document up with the exact wording and the rules and everything for the challenge. So it must build a house. So it has to be a house. So just thought I'd double check that. So I have to build a house for him. I mean, I sort of made this, but yeah. Enderman. Wow. He's over there. Piece of grass, nice. Thank you, Enderman. What's got his head, which is useful. Just dump that stuff away that I don't need. And I need my table. Table. Or tablet. So we need to build him a house. I'm not sure what kind of house we're going to build, so let's have an idea. So I'm thinking of possibly building something like behind his house, or his house being here. Maybe building something just behind it? I don't know. So if I get a stack of oak wood, a couple of stacks of logs, not logs, planks. So if I just build something simple, it doesn't have to be anything big. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that sounds good. Is that right height? Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe it's almost a scale version of my house, I think. Okay guys, finished the house. Not sure, can't roll the windows or anything because he doesn't need them. Not sure if he's going to keep the house, hopefully he will, because it looks quite cool I think, but another thing he has to keep the house. I want to keep those, because they're worth EMC. So my bag, and I got a chest. Oh, can I do an item? That needs an item frame, so I don't think I've got one of my EMC anyway. Transmutation table, but it's literally what? 8 sticks of leather? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a leather, and then I can use this crafting table inside. You won't mind. So 8 sticks and a piece of leather makes an item frame, and I'm going to sleep in his bed because it's night time. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. There we go. Morning. And take the item frame, put it in there. And can I get a book? I haven't got a book of quill in there because I haven't taught it one, because the book and quills we have are just for the pranking stuff. Let's grab a book and quill. No, it's annoying. Let's label the... Wait a second, why not? So let's just type up what we want to say. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I've written what we want to say. I've written, hi Cobalt. As part of the current challenge, we have to build someone else a house. So I made you a scale model of my own house, as I know how much you love it. Love, Untamemadman. P.S. Just a prank, bro. Sign and call it... What should I call it? I'll call it... House Challenge. And we're going to sign and close that. And put it in there for him to lovely look at and enjoy. Hopefully he likes it anyway. That would be really cool if he does. And I try hard with my pranks, so hopefully he does really like that prank. Stroke thing, it's not really a prank, but if you guys wonder what I'm doing right now, I'm just saving the text document that I wrote the file in. So it's a dash and then house challenge. Save. So I just save a copy of them all, just so if I need to reference them again, I've got them there. But yeah, I made this little scheme on my house for him. Hopefully he likes it. And hopefully you guys like it too. So I'm Blazeman. Yeah. I'm Untamemadman. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully Cobalt likes his house. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.